Kia ora, welcome to my channel. I've come on to just decorate a few ATCs. I cut out one of my embellishments to see how it would go as a, not my embellishments, my, can't even think of the word now, embossing to make as an ATC. Can't do a lot with paints and stuff because my finger is still a bit thin, but I'm sure I can do some gluing. Now I've picked this one out. I really like it, and I thought, and if you're watching Dee, yes, it was me who got some of these given to me by my cousin. She does rosettes, and so she buys lots of stuff, and then what she doesn't want or can't use she passes on to me. And if I think it's not any good, I usually pass them on to the kindergartens. Now I've got a little bit of glue here. Just want to put hopefully a little bit. Squeezing is a little bit hard, but just put this down here and see if I'm in shot. And I hope that this is not too dark. I've got the curtain right up, and but it's late afternoon and it is quite overcast now. We've had a beautiful day. My son-in-law has got a lot of work done on his deck. Right, just put a bit of colour on it with our little flower there. Just got glue everywhere. Mucky Papa didn't bring anything to wipe it, but never mind. Right, quite like that. Now this is going to be pretty simple stuff, and I've got a little right, which way does that go? Does it go that way or does it go that? I don't think it really matters, so I'm just going to put some glue on it. It's a little bumblebee to put down here. Hopefully that'll merge into the, I'll put a little bit of wet glue over it, I think. I'm quite liking that. Can get it to merge into the ground, into the, now I want some colour. I'll just put the lids back on this. Yes, so we've had a beautiful day today. It was a lovely frost this morning. Right, now got a little yellow crown here. We want to put some yellow on our bumblebee. And it not glued down properly. Story of my life. Right, so my son and daughter-in-law, my daughter and son-in-law, should I say, have gone home now. So we're basically here at the lake on our own again. Right, and I want a little bit of a bluey colour just for our wings, just to put a bit of colour on them, because I can. I don't know if they have any colour on their wings or whether they're just plain clear, but my one's going to have a bit of colour on it, just because I can, I think. Just because I can. Now what am I missing? Yes, I've got another little leaf here that I thought I might just put about, just to give it a, just trim that one off there, I think. Hubby's gone off to the bedroom with his laptop to watch something, but I bet he's asleep now. Oh no, he's walking around actually. I can just see him outside the window. I'll just trim that off the edge there. Right. Now, I don't have any gold. I might. I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, just put that on there just to smush it out a little bit. And I just didn't bring any water, so I'm just dipping it on my tongue. Right, my gold is not showing up very well on my flower, so I think I'm going to just put a little bit on. Just to give it a little bit more gold to show it up. Because I don't have any of the metallic luster, I think it is, or it's something along the lines of that I used on this, but I don't have any here, so a bit of gold paint will fix it up again. Give it a little bit more colour. Yeah, it's just enough to show it up. Lid back on my glue, on my paint. Now, that's what it's looking like. Oh, I'm quite liking that. Now, I didn't bring the glue. Right, I've got a bit of PVA glue here, and I'm just going to put that on there to try and just merge that into the background around the edges. And it'll colour fast our watercolours there. That one's not stuck on, it's not going to stick to our... Right, just get a bit more glue here. And hopefully we can get these to stick down. Let's go over the top of them. And this one over here, we'll just lift that up. Put a little bit more of this PVA glue on it so that it will stick. Right. Not exactly merging in, is it? Not so happy with that. See what I can do. Maybe put a little bit of black around it, just to see if it'll colour it into the background a little bit. A little bit of that. Or maybe we shouldn't have used black. No, I don't like that at all. We'll just dab that off. Maybe throw some white into it so we can sort of get it a silvery colour. Not really, but we're mucking that up a little bit, aren't we? Maybe I'll just leave that. Wipe the paint off my card. And we want, what do we want? We want a little bit of edging around it, I think. Not very happy with this one after it. I've sort of butchered it a little bit. Just cover the ends that are still a bit white. Right. Not happy with that at all. Might have to go and find something else to fix it up. Maybe put a little bit of white around it. See if I can put a bit of white around it and lighten it up a bit. Oops. Now I'm going to completely stuff it up and it'll be my own fault. Right, see what we can do here. Just wet it in. Tap it out a little bit. Sometimes just putting water on them helps them merge into the background, but it's not my favourite, but we'll let that dry and see what I can do with it. I might just have to put another colour around it. Don't know what, but let me see what we've got in the way of words over here. This looks like the colour is a bit more fitting. Straighten it out a bit. I hope I'm in shot. I'm trying my camera out. I've got a stool up on my table to hold it up, and so I can get a better view but not have the shade from my light. Let's see if I can put a little colour around it. I think this one needs to be refilled. I think treasure will do there. Give us something on it. Right. Just get the glue to come down. There we go. Snip it straight out of my hand. We'll just give it a not exactly happy with that bee, but right, I'm back. I did not like that butterfly at all. It really upset me. Not butterfly, bee. So I'm going to put a butterfly on instead, I think. Now I've got a silver one here. We'll just go like that. Or I have got a nice little black and white one there that I might just add a little colour to. See if I can just add a little colour to it. Just enough so it shows up. Yeah, that's better. I like that. And I think we'll just put our butterfly that way, I think. Right. Take me an awful long time just to do this 180. Oh. I don't think I've got a big enough one. It's got plenty big enough hole in it. It's just a bit hard coming down yet. Must be a bit thick of a glue. It's a new glue that I bought. There it is. Bought for the lake. Because the one that I bought, I took home and I really liked it. So I thought, oh no, I'll keep this one at home. Right. Now I'll put a pen here. Give it some little feelers. Hopefully, if it'll draw on this. Doesn't really want to draw on here very well. But we'll get it there. Yeah. There we go. So that is our ATC, and I hope it is not too dark. But take that one away, and I think I might have time to do one more, and then, and I've already got it here. It's a really simple one. I did this, had some glitter glue left over from a project I did, and I just put it on a bit of card and then I cut it out, and I thought, I'll just make that into a ATC, and I think I might just put that eye in the middle like that. It's be very simple, and I'll come back later on tonight to finish this video. Since hubby is up and walking around out there, I just appealed to me, that eye in the middle of the yes, it does. Now I've got a little heart here, and I thought I might have that underneath like a little wee teardrop. Very simple, but I think it's quite cute. If it'll stick down here, I might have to put a little bit of this heavier glue on if I can get it to come out. There we are, that's better. Give it a good squeeze. And put that down there like that. Now, I don't know what word we would put on it, but I quite like it. I quite like it a lot. And I think we want a little bit of colour around it so it stands out, don't we? But I don't know if my pen will go around this. Oh, yes, it will, because it's dry. I'll just go around it like this so you can see the heart stand out. Oops, and here I am dragging you out of shot. Oops, stay down there, you. Don't mind if you groove into it, but we want you to stay down. Yep. And I quite like that. I have no idea what word would go with it though. Oh, yeah. Insight. I think that just goes perfect. I'm just going to trim it down a bit. You don't realise how you use all your fingers until one of them is injured. Just going to go around that like that. Bring it up there so it's a bit skinnier. And we'll just put this down with glue stick. Right. Now I don't know if that's going to stick there. I hope it is. Sort of. No, I don't think it is actually. I might just have to put a bit of heavier glue on it. I need a little glass to sit my glue in so it sits upside down, so I don't have to squeeze so hard to get the glue out. There we go. Don't use that finger. Alright, inside, I quite like that. Just get it a little bit around the quite hard trying to draw on the glitter, but hey, we're going to see if we can get a little bit more colour out of this one. Oops, lifted that again. Might have to put some heavier glue on that as well. My husband's outside saying, hurry up, it's cold. Not that he has to be out in the cold, of course. He could be in the bedroom. Right, so that is that one. And that was the other one. And I'll be back. Thank you for being with me. And wherever you are, stay safe, be kind, kia kaha, stay strong.